In this video, we are going to talk about this is why Bitcoin will be 1 million. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. In the cryptocurrency world, bold bets and outrageous predictions are not uncommon. And yet, Balaji Srinivasan, a prominent and occasionally controversial figure in crypto and tech, made major finance headlines when he announced a daring wager that Bitcoin would reach a staggering $1 million per coin within 90 days. The Bitcoin and larger crypto community immediately began analyzing what drove him to make such a daring statement. Srinivasan predicted this on March 17, 2023, when Bitcoin was trading at $26,000 in the middle of a bearish market. The terms of the bet stated that if the Bitcoin price did not reach $1 million by June 17, 2023, he would pay out $1 million to the other party, Twitter pundit James Medlock. The bet would settle in USDC stablecoin. Srinivasan estimated the odds at 40 to 1. Many were skeptical about the pronouncement, calling it clout chasing, a marketing ploy, and even a pump and dump scheme. Swan Bitcoin co-founder Corey Clipson brought up Srinivasan's history of promoting altcoins, which earned him the ire of Bitcoin maximalists. Many in the crypto world were dumbfounded yet intrigued enough to investigate what made him take the bet and whether he would be good for the money if he were to lose. Along with his audacious prediction, Srinivasan talked about the Federal Reserve's money printing and dollar devaluation. He warned against the Fed's rate hikes, saying they weren't anti-inflation, but a smokescreen aimed at propping up a banking system on the brink of collapse. Fast forward to May 2, 2023, when Srinivasan conceded his bet early and said it had been closed out by mutual agreement. Medlock acknowledged the payment on his Twitter account. In a video posted and pinned on his Twitter profile, Srinivasan explained the previously veiled reasoning behind his public relations stunt. Outside of his explanation, this article delves into the possible motivations behind Srinivasan's audacious bet, explores his background and involvement in the crypto industry, and reviews the impact of such announcements on the global Bitcoin community. Furthermore, I will discuss why, despite the short-term failure, Srinivasan's stunt may hold some validity for the future, exploring the financial and economic conditions in which Bitcoin could potentially be an ideal long-term investment and could eventually reach a value of $1 million. To properly dissect the controversial bet, it's essential to understand its maker's significance within the crypto industry and beyond. Srinivasan is a well-known entrepreneur, technologist, and investor who has significantly contributed to the cryptocurrency industry. He co-founded 21 Incorporated, a Bitcoin mining startup that later became Earn.com, a model allowing senders to pay users in crypto to reply to emails. Earn.com was subsequently acquired by Coinbase in April 2018 and launched as Coinbase Earn. Balaji then became the first CTO of Coinbase. Coinbase Earn shut down in 2019. Srinivasan is renowned for his deep understanding of technology and ability to identify emerging trends in the industry. He joined venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz as a general partner in 2013. He holds a master's degree in chemical engineering and in electrical engineering. He has previously taught at Stanford University. He has sometimes been hailed as a polymath because of his multiple involvements in various tech spaces. Possible motivations behind the Bitcoin bet. Attention and publicity. By making such an extravagant bet, Srinivasan courted substantial attention and media coverage. As such, Srinivasan's bet may have been a strategic move to gain visibility for himself and his viewpoints within the crypto community, challenging conventional thinking. Through a publicity stunt, Srinivasan may have sought to challenge skeptics and provoke discussions on the transformative power of Bitcoin. Such bold statements can spark debate and encourage critical analysis of cryptocurrencies' underlying technologies and economic principles. Advocacy for Bitcoin. While he has been criticized for promoting altcoins and pump-and-dump schemes, Srinivasan remains an ardent supporter of Bitcoin and its potential to disrupt traditional financial systems. The $1 million bet could have been an attempt to showcase his unwavering belief in Bitcoin's future success and encourage others to consider its potential. Some critics, however, saw it as an attempt at price manipulation. It could also have been an attempt on his part to regain credibility and position himself as a mostly Bitcoin advocate after his previous alleged attempts at alt crypto promotion, a means of raising public alarm. It also may be that he genuinely feels strongly for a cause and saw the bet as a means of starting a robust discussion around a pressing economic issue involving inflation and the benefits of Bitcoin as a safe haven asset. Betting $1 million that the Bitcoin price would hit $1 million by June 17, 2023, Balaji Srinivasan raised questions about his convictions. The effects of exaggerated bets on Bitcoin culture. Exaggerated bets and pronouncements have become a part of the Bitcoin culture, with enthusiasts and experts constantly making predictions about future prices and market movements. While these bold claims generate excitement and media attention, they can contribute to unrealistic expectations, market manipulation, and excessive speculation. Influencers need to exercise restraint because the Bitcoin and larger cryptocurrency communities are highly reactive and trade the news. Moreover, investors and participants in the space need to exercise caution, conduct thorough research, and base their decisions on sound analysis rather than relying solely on sensational predictions. Burning $1 million to prove a point. As noted above, on May 3, 2023, Srinivasan posted a video on his official Twitter account with the stark caption, "I burned $1 million to tell you they're printing trillions." Whether this is a genuine and sincere effort to sound the alarm on the US government and the Fed's harmful policies, or a mere save for a failure at price prediction, is best left to the reader to judge. However, Srinivasan made several valid points that push his argument about hyperinflation and its dangers. I wanted to tell you in a provable way to send a provable signal that the economy was wrong. I'm not in the habit of burning $1 million for the sake of it, he said in the video. There's something wrong with the economy, and the state is not telling you about it, and things could unwind very fast. He then pointed to the speed of the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, SVB, to the government's subsequent printing of $300 billion. He also mentioned that after SVB, there have been $500 billion in outflows from small lenders to money market funds and big banks. He compared the speed of these phenomena to the span from concrete COVID-19 announcements to the sudden implementation of lockdown from Ben Bernanke's announcement of a mild recession in 2008 to a full-fledged global financial crisis, which took just 2 quarters to unravel. Will Bitcoin reach $1 million anyway? While Srinivasan's bet did not materialize as expected, it does not necessarily discredit the possibility of Bitcoin reaching a value of $1 million per coin in the future. Several economic and financial conditions could contribute to such a scenario. Widespread institutional adoption. Increased acceptance and adoption of Bitcoin by institutional investors, banks, and governments could drive significant demand and price appreciation. Institutional involvement would provide legitimacy and stability to the market, attracting more capital and increasing the price. Limited supply and halving events. Bitcoin's scarcity is a crucial factor in its value proposition. As the supply of new coins decreases due to the halving events that occur roughly every 4 years, the reduction in the inflation rate could exert upward pressure on the price, potentially leading to substantial appreciation. Global economic instability. Economic crisis, hyperinflation, or a loss of faith in traditional financial systems could prompt individuals and institutions to seek alternative stores of value, such as Bitcoin. In such circumstances, the demand for Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation or economic uncertainty could skyrocket, potentially driving the price to extraordinary levels. Future potential. Balaji Srinivasan's bold bet on Bitcoin reaching $1 million per coin within 90 days was a daring move that captured the attention of the crypto community and the media. Despite the short-term and possibly intentional failure of the bet, Srinivasan's bet raised essential questions about the future potential of Bitcoin. Given the right economic and financial conditions, including widespread institutional adoption, limited supply, and global economic instability, Bitcoin could very well reach $1 million per coin. But, as with any investment, caution, thorough research, and a long-term perspective are essential when considering the possibilities and risks associated with Bitcoin. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.